Hey YouTube, Long West Post 1975. You know the rules. A serious video. If you don't like a serious video, then don't watch this video. Yeah, I know, pretty extreme title, but the reason that title is there, you're probably saying, well, that's case in point, isn't it? You want attention. No, the reason that title is there, it's a comment I saw in the comment section on a video yesterday. And while the comment was just there to evoke a response, to push the person's buttons, it is actually quite an interesting, topic to discuss, which is basically, why do you vlog, or are vloggers seeking attention? Now, excuse me, I won't tell you the name of the channel I saw it on. I am a massive fan of that channel, and his response to this comment was absolutely fantastic. But I don't want to give any attention to the individual who made the comment on this video. Now, that aside, there's certain observations I've noticed about comments in general. They can be categorized. You got your basic, positive comment, which is, hey, good job, I really enjoyed that, or, I didn't know that was good, that was interesting, that was enjoyable, intelligent. Sorry, I shut my pants, something fell off the wall. Your positive comment. Then you got the other side of that, which is just your insult, your out and out negative comment, which is, this was shit, good job, dickhead, just like a trolling comment. Then you got, your criticism comment. Some people can't take criticism, I may not enjoy it, but I can take it on board, because criticism at the end of the day is a positive thing. You can learn from it, you can improve yourself from it, I guess it's the way you do it though. Instead of saying a video is shit, say, hey, that was good, but have you thought about external light, or maybe an external mic? It might help. That's positive criticism, and that's good. And the other sort of comment I see is what I like to call the antagonistic comment. I've had my fair share of these. It's a comment that, while it isn't necessarily an out-and-out insult, it's, the person who's made it has put some thought into it and worded it in such a way to deliberately evoke a response from the person who made the video, to push their buttons, if you will, to fire them up, And I personally think that, our full vloggers attention-seeking whores was a comment from, sort of that nature of comment. Anyway, I'm a vlogger, and I'd really like to know what you think. Are we attention-seeking whores? I think it takes a certain person to vlog, I'm not saying I'm brilliant at it, it's not easy, it's not necessarily difficult, but it's about whether you can sort of, attach to your audience or engage your audience, which is not necessarily why I do it, but there are better ways to seek attention than vlogging, They're just better ways, And I like to think that most vloggers are like myself, in the sense that we do this out of passion. We do this because we like to share our thoughts, our opinions, our interests with people. Whether we ever get a response back on it is, by the way, that's not why we do it. I've got a whole heap of crap flying around my head at any one time, stuff that I'd like to talk about. And so sometimes it's nice just to sit down in front of a camera and vent, maybe too strong a term, but try and get it out there verbally in as concise a way as possible, to nail down your thought on a subject. I personally find that really, really interesting, and that is quite a large part of why I like to sit in front of a camera and vlog. But it certainly isn't for attention, and a byproduct of vlogging is you may or may not have an audience. If you do have an audience, that's not why you've done it. It is extremely humbling, and it's very, very nice and rewarding to have an audience, but it's not why I do it. And I like to think most vloggers would agree with me in the sense that even if we didn't have an audience, we would do it anyway. We would do it anyway. It certainly isn't for attention. But then the other side of this is, you can look out there in the non-cyber world, with people who like to engage in discussion, with their friends at the pub or on the street, stand-up comics, after dinner speakers. Are they all doing this for attention? No, more often than not, they're doing it because they have an opinion, or they have something to say, and they like to engage others, and see what they have to say, see what their opinions on the subject are, get some banter going backwards and forwards, to communicate, because communication is a great, great thing, and I don't think enough people do it, and if more people did it, lots of life's problems, wouldn't be there. So I certainly don't think vloggers are attention-seeking whores. But what do you think? I'd be really, really interested to know. Anyway, I'll see you there.